Hi, this video introduces the data protection tool for small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, created by the Office of the Data Protection Ombudsman and TIEKE, the Finnish Information Society Development Centre. The tool has been developed within the GDPR to DSM project, which aims to increase the data protection competence of SMEs. The aim of the data protection tool is to help small and medium-sized businesses to assess how well they have taken into account the requirements of the General Data Protection Regulation. The tool is created for an identified need. Experience shows that small and medium-sized enterprises need more information and support on data protection issues, both in Finland and elsewhere in Europe. The tool contains a number of tests that allow you to assess your own competence, the role of your company, and the implementation of data protection requirements in your company. Based on your responses, you will receive recommendations for action as well as links to further information. You can find the data protection tool at gdpr-dsm.fi. Through the menu in the top panel, you can access the page where you can see all the tests included in the tool. All of the tests on the tool follow the same structure. They include multi-choice questions to which you can choose one or more answers depending on the question. For each question, there is also a button for more information where you can find out more about the question and the terms used. If it feels difficult to answer, you can always choose the I don't know option. Now let's take a look at what tests can be found in the tool. With the preliminary test, you can map out how well you know the basic concepts and requirements of the GDPR. The results of the preliminary test will guide you to learn more about the basics of data protection. The test that supports the choice of role will help you understand whether your company is acting in the role of a controller, joint controller, or processor from the perspective of data protection legislation. The remaining tests of the tool are broken down according to the role. The responsibilities of the controller are divided into 5 tests. These tests also apply to the joint controller, and there is also a separate test for the joint controller. The tests for controllers are numbered indicatively, but they can be carried out in any order. The questions concerning the processor have been compiled into a single test. After responding, the data protection tool will give you a report containing feedback and recommended measures for improving your company's data protection. The report also contains links to information sources on which you can learn more about it. If you wish, the reports can also be downloaded in a PDF format. Find the data protection tool at gdpr-dsm.fi.